Welcome back to That Dad Guy. It is June the 1st, 2022, so we're finally into a new month. We're in the month of June, which means the kids are almost done school. My daughter will be graduating high school, and then after the summer, she'll be off to university in the fall. So lots of things are changing around here. It brings a tear to my eyes, but it's for the best, and she's doing great. Very proud of her and her accomplishments. So that is going on. My son is moving on into the next grade, and pretty soon he'll be graduating from high school too. So it'll be kind of a snowball effect of what's going on in life. If you tuned in and saw the video about my voice recording studio, that does not mean that I'm stopping YouTube or Postcrossing or any of those things. It's just one more thing that I'm adding on to my plate. I thought it was a great opportunity to use some time that I have at the house and maybe make a little extra money to facilitate some of the dreams that we have. So hopefully that will work out well. I'm doing some demos. I've been in the recording studio last couple of days, and my friend John has been helping me edit it and just give me some pointers on what I need to be doing with the microphone in order for it to sound just right to go out to clients. So that's what's going on. I'll keep you posted how things are continuing and how things are progressing with it. Hopefully, maybe even I'll be able to give some tips to anyone else who might be interested in trying it as well. So that's something new to look forward to. But for now, I have Wendy, who gave me a bunch of stuff that I want to show you what she found along her way. Thanks so much for liking, subscribing, and commenting. Always put your notification bell on so you know when I have a new video coming out. Make sure you go watch it and leave a comment if you want to communicate back and forth. So here we go. The first thing is this sticker book. It's kind of a teacher sticker book that you might find. It's got A+ and good work and great job and all that sort of stuff that teachers might put on elementary school kids' papers and assignments, but I'll find good use for it as well. It'll kind of nice to decorate with stuff. The other thing she had a friend come down from that was visiting in Cape Breton, and so she brought her some postcards from there. So she's getting the word out, and more people are collecting postcards for me, which is great, because then I can send them around the world to promote local things. So first, you have this card. You might have seen this one before. I've had it before. Animals of Nova Scotia that you might find. Very popular one. The next one is the Cabot Trail in Cape Breton, Nova Scotia. It is often referred to as our Highlands, that would be in Scotland. Very similar in their makeup and things. Very beautiful. You get a chance to drive that or hike it or bike it, or there's lots of things you can do on it. It's beautiful. The last card that she brought was this one from Fortress Lewisburg, which is a French fortress that is all done up as it was in the period, and people are dressed in period clothing. So if you're approaching the fort, they might ask you whether you're French or English, so whether you're enemy or an ally. It's very cool, and inside they show you how they made bread back in the days and where the soldiers slept, and have cannons out, and just beautifully well done. It's a national park. All right, the other thing that Wendy found, and she found a lot, were these cards. She went into a thrift store here, and I've had no luck finding postcards in thrift stores, and then she went into this one and found a bunch. So she only bought a few of the ones that they had, but very happy for what she did find. And what the story was there was a university professor who had these postcards and was using them for their students so they could recreate images. So here is one of the ones. So some of these are quite old postcards. Most of them are kind of art postcards. So very interesting images, which would give his students a lot of different opportunities to paint in different styles or draw in different styles if they were trying to copy these, or maybe even use these as a reference and make their own art as a result of them. So this is a Vincent Van Gogh. Definitely you would get a lot of opportunities to create different types of artwork if you're just using these as a guide. If you're trying to recreate them, you might have a very beautiful palette of colors you were using. But I could see these students at say Mount Allison University in the arts program doing a variety of different things to make these their own, but using the image as a starting point. And you might find one of these images and say, I know that artist, or I know that painting. I really like this one here with the railroad yard. colorful horses. Some maybe this is a horse and rider. Maybe it's a little bit of an interpretive. What do you see? Not quite an ink blot, but I'm sure you see all different styles of art here if you're an art person, whether it's cubism, realism, and you might even recognize an artist or two that are coming through here. This is a Matisse. My wife, who studied art history at university, I'm sure could name a few of these. Maybe she's forgotten a few as well too. So there you have it. There's a variety of postcards and stickers, and thank you, Wendy, for finding these for me, and once again sharing them with me, but sharing them with everybody. Because if they give them to me, I'm going to put them up on YouTube so everybody can see them. And then when it comes to mailing out new cards out, well, these are going to be referenced. So if someone says I like art, or I like horses, or I like trains, I might be going into this pile and picking out one of these cards to send out. Sometimes postcards, like I say, stay with me a long time because I find the right person, or sometimes they go right out the next Sunday when I'm writing up a bunch of postcards because it's just perfect for them. Sometimes I see a postcard and I say, I know exactly who this postcard needs to go to. It's fun. And you pick the stamps that go on it, you pick the stickers that go on it, all sorts of cool things. I have some amazing postcards that have come in so far this week. I know it's only Wednesday, so I still have 2 more mail days before I can show you guys what has come in. But there's some really cool and creative things that have come in this week, and it keeps me excited about seeing what's going on. One of the postcards I think might be an ongoing theme, if not from the person that sent it, but maybe from some of you guys too. Will pick up on it. Who knows? We'll see. But tune in on Friday to see what I'm talking about. For now, stay safe. What, Polo? You say like, subscribe, share, and tell all your friends?
Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy?